Welcome to week 4. We have now concluded 3 whole weeks of classes in an 8-week course. This is the equivalent of 1/3 of the course, or about 2 months of the class in a regular semester. So here we go on to week 4. Here are some items for you to be aware of for this week. Please take a look at the schedule below. Please look at the calendar found at the end of the syllabus and as presented above. Here's where you'll see the topics being covered this week. Yes, 2 new chapters or the equivalent of 2 more weeks of work. Please pay particular attention to the due dates for the various activities, assignments, and exams. You can also find reminders for when assignments are due on the calendar or Blackboard. Here's a summary of what is coming up due this week. Map quiz number 2, Africa and the Middle East, is due Friday, July 13th by 11:59 p.m. Reflection number 2 is available on July 11th and is due Saturday, July 14th by 11:59 p.m. Exam number 2, chapters 5 through 8, available Thursday, July 12th, and is due Saturday, July 15th by 11:59 p.m. Most students in the class submitted geography number 2, news number 2, but some students did not. For the special topics, for the special geography topics number 2, the English as official language one, some did not submit your comments. You have to remember that these are 2 different assignments. Each is worth 50 points if submitted by the deadline. You can always submit this assignment, but the further away you are from the due dates, the more points will be deducted. There are still some students who have not submitted geography to discussion number 1. And some of you have not submitted special topic number 1. Exam number 2 will cover chapters 5 through 8 and will be due Sunday, July 15th by 11:59 p.m. You will have 25 multiple choice questions worth 4 points each, for a total of 100 points. You will have 90 minutes to complete the exam, and you can take it multiple times until the time is due. Until the time it is due. The content for the exams comes from the lectures posted in the modules. Read the lecture slides, listen and watch to the YouTube narrations of the lectures for each key issue. There are 4 per chapters. Read the respective textbook pages as indicated on the schedule. And last but not least, read the accompanying study guides. The study guide is a condensed version of the textbook. Think of it as the words the professor will speak in a face-to-face class while he lectures. Reflection number 2 will be due Wednesday, will be available Wednesday, July 11, and is due Saturday, July 13 by 11:59. This is an activity where you compile the information you have read in all of the content areas and reflect on what you have learned by answering questions and writing paragraphs about the topics you are to reflect upon. Please read the directions carefully to make sure you earn the maximum number of points available. Many of you lost a considerable number of points for not following directions, largely for not referring to the material in the textbook and in the lecture notes. We're not completely finished grading the reflections, but we'll have them done very soon. Please remember to log in into the course at least once a day so I can see you active in class. A few students will likely be dropped this week due to not having logged in at least once and not completing assignments. Logging into the course is how I take attendance in an online course, and it tells me whether you're active in the class or not. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you online. Best, Samuel Cortez.